type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. Looking to pass. It's Lowry. Trying to set up the screen. Sweet cut there. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move him inside. You see him move him outside. You see him move him in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Snowed under by the defense.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Back to pass. Touchdown Broncos! They strike first here in overtime.
This offense is high-octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown, Aztecs! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And he made the extra point without problem. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Looking for room, it's Washington. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They want to keep this drive alive. 3rd and short here in overtime. Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires to the tight end. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
1st and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. Tries to do it himself on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Beck's going for the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down.
Touchdown, San Diego State! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Wants to go up top. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
34, Western Michigan, 28.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Pressure coming. Throws to the back. Snagged in the middle, it's Buckley. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
And the Broncos look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.